Peace, family. Today's video is 6 traps all masculine men must avoid in life. This is a very important video. We must know that masculinity is under attack and they're truly trying to make us feminine. So these are some things that you definitely need to avoid. So the first one here is getting comfortable. You must avoid getting comfortable because you're going to lose your hunger. You're going to lose your drive. You're going to want to sit at home doing what makes you feel good. You're not going to want to go to the gym. You're not going to want to make more money. You're not going to want to outwork that, brother. You're not going to want to hustle. You're not going to want to compete. You're going to lose that drive, bro. You're going to lose that vigor. You're going to lose that true testosterone that makes you want to go out and get it and adopt this mindset that it's survival of the fittest. And you must understand this competition continually, bro. This is war. So you got to rise up and truly go out there and win. Get it by any means. So the moment that you get comfortable, the moment you get lazy, there's somebody out there trying to take your spot. There's somebody out there trying to win over you, trying to take your girl, trying to take that money, trying to take everything from you, bro. They want to take everything from you. You got to see it as, nah, bro, I'm not going to get caught slacking. I'm not going to let my guard down. You're not going to outcompete me. Let's go to war then. Let's battle then. Let's rise up and see who's going to truly win at the end of the day. If you adopt this mindset, you're going to keep moving and you're going to keep winning. But too many of us as men have gotten comfortable. You gotten comfortable in that 9 to 5. You got comfortable coming home watching Netflix. You got comfortable with that chick. You're not trying to truly become the best version of yourself. And you can't do that, brother. We got to keep winning. We got to keep winning. The second one here is listening to your feelings. This is a trap, bro. Too many men listen to their feelings. You guys get all in your feelings, you know what I'm saying? You're out there listening to Drake. He's making you more in your feelings, you know what I'm saying? And then you letting this girl say, no, it's okay. You can vent to me. You can cry to me. Just, it's okay. I like a vulnerable man. So then you get all in your emotions, bro. You want to cry. You want to complain. You want to play the victim. You want to blame everybody. And you want to get mad at this dude because he's telling you that you got to do better with your life. You know how many times I tell people, bro, you're doing the wrong thing. You messing up right now. You slacking. And they want to get in their feelings. They want to get angry at me. They want to lash out at me. They want to say I'm the bad guy all because I'm telling them, bro, that's not part of masculinity. You acting a little too soft right now, bro. You acting like a feminine dude. You gotta truly wake up, brother. This is not how masculine men do. This is a trap that's getting you to be more feminine, be more emotional, so that you can act out, you can crash out. Then you in this court system. Then this girl is saying that you're a bad guy. She's throwing dirt on your name, and it's just a cascade of negative things that happen when you get all emotional. You got to practice stoicism. You got to be able to truly maintain your masculine frame, bro. So many people, especially men, are going to get out of character. They go at these weird vibrations of jealousy, anger, lust, greed. It's because they're feeling that way. They're acting upon how they feel. I feel like yelling at this girl. I feel like yelling at my boss. I feel like sleeping more. I feel like sleeping in. You don't practice any discipline. You're not practicing no true work ethic that's going to make you want to wake up early, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, go to the gym, write your goals down, put in this work, get to it. You want to just sleep in to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, go eat some breakfast, go eat that swine. I know you want to feed yourself with that pork. You want to eat that bacon, them hash browns, that bowl of cereal. Nah, bro, we going to eat healthy foods, bro. We going to eat good. We going to eat fruit. We going to start our day out meditating. We're going to start our day out praying to God. And this is things that you don't want to do. And that's what I'm saying. You got to control your feelings, bro. This is a trap, man. Too many men get caught up in this and it's making us lose. And the third one here, and this is very important. Too many of our brothers are selling our souls, man. We're truly selling our souls. We're being authentic to who we need to be. You're selling your soul to the matrix. You're selling your soul to the job. You're selling your soul to this girl. You're selling your soul to the devil, truly, because a lot of times we're going to be tested, especially if you're a righteous man. And this is all a trap by Satan to get you to be comfortable, to get you to be in your feelings, to get you to practice lust. And next thing you know, you're sleeping with every chick. She's making you feel very down because she has all this negative energy because she's sleeping with so many guys. So that's part of selling your soul. And then you're going to a job and that job is draining you. You're not doing anything purposeful. You're not reading your Bible verses. You're not truly tapped in with the Spirit. You're not tapped in with God. You're not being the man that God created you to be. You're not operating a high vibration. You're not on semen retention. You're not truly moving towards the lifestyle that God designed for you. So that's selling your soul. The moment that you know that you're being an inauthentic person, you're not being genuine, you're not being real, you're being fake. We need to stop being fake, bro. That's a trap. All this is a trap that's getting you to be a hater, to hate on your brother because you can't practice unity. The moment we practice unity is the moment that we win. But I see it so much, bro. So many of us are just haters and they're selling their soul to this matrix because you want to just seek dopamine. You want to just, I want to listen to this music that's bringing me down. I want to eat this McDonald's. I want to just do what makes me feel good. And all that is selling your soul, bro, because it's not being who you need to be. Who do you need to be? That's what I need to ask myself. How can I truly rise up and be in tune with God's Spirit? The moment that you're not operating with the godly vibration, bro, that's selling your soul to me, because too many of us as men, we do these wicked things. We do these wild things. We don't repent of our sins. We don't come back to God. We don't truly understand this is spiritual warfare. So then we lose. So then we just get lower and lower on the totem pole to where we just want to give up and we want to crash out. We want to check out. And we're just blaming everybody. And then we have so much negativity. And then we're making this world a negative place. And that's why we're at where we're at for most men, bro. This is a big trap. Wake back up to this, man. You're being caught in the trap. You're being caught in being a zombie. You're being a zombie right now. Stop being a bot. Stop being an NPC, my brother. It's time to wake up. It's time to win. It's time to grind. And it's stop. You need to get your soul back, brother. That's where we need to start. You need to start feeling that light in your heart. You need to start feeling more love in your heart. You understand what I'm saying? And the next one here is, this is powerful too, bro. We're falling victim to women. This is big, 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 bro. Pause. This is where a lot of us lose, bro. This is a big trap. This is a big trap that I'm seeing. So many men, you just love women too much, or you let this woman control you because she's giving you the box. So then you want to get married. You have 3-4 kids with her. The next thing you know, you're getting comfortable. You're being a family man. You're not doing anything that's purposeful. Then she's seeing you as an obese guy because you're eating so much, because she's cooking you all this food. You're changing these diapers. You're being a quote unquote stay-at-home dad. The next thing you know, she's cheating on you with Tyrone because she sees that guy going to the gym. She sees him as an athletic trainer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's exuding more masculinity. This is a trap, bro. All this, women, if you're in your 20s to 30s, you shouldn't even be focused on women, bro. Unless you just definitely got game and you can get them naturally. But a lot of men don't have that, bro. A lot of men don't have that just unique personality that know how to just talk to women, be around women, understand what women want. So if you're not like that, if you have a hard time getting women, you got to lock in. You got to leave these women alone and just chase your purpose. This is important for us. This is a trap that most men make, because so many men, these women know the type of men that they could take advantage of. So she's plotting on you. She's watching you. All right, he has a pretty decent job. I'm going to get him. I'm going to use him. I have a baby. I'm going to come up, get my child support, leave him, go to the next man. And they're just taking you for time because you're validating her ego. You're boosting her up. She's taking you for attention. She's taking your soul. You sold your soul to her. Now she's dominating you. Now you feel emasculated. And this is a trap that too many of us, we make this. And, you know, for a lot of us, it destroys us because we get with the wrong woman. She takes us to court. She, you know, obviously the court's going to side in her favor. So she's going to get you for alimony. She's going to get you for child support. You're paying all these lawyer fees. And now she's taking your kids from you. So then you feel down because of that, because you haven't seen your kids in a long time. Then she's playing games on your brain. And she's playing games on your kids' brain. So she's turning them against you. And bro, there's so many different wicked things that can happen to us as men if we get with that Jezebel spirit, that Delilah spirit. So we have to vet our women properly. We have to avoid this trap, bro. We got to truly try to find women that are godly, try to find women that are, you know, different and more unique and tapped in with the femininity. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. But if you can't find them, lock back in with your purpose and tap back in with who you need. How can you win, bro? How can you win? Think about that. How can I win? How can I build my value up? How can I chase my goals? How can I do more to make myself more valuable to women? How can I make myself a powerful, high value man. That's what you need to start thinking about, bro. Once you can do that, you won't be a part of this trap. You dig what I'm saying? So the next one is, and this is a trap that I see too, is you allow society to shame you, and byproduct of that is you become more feminine. We accept shame, bro. You accept shame for basically not being married, for being toxic, for not having a wife, and they'll claim you to be toxic masculine because you're putting your boundaries. So that shame is basically making you a different type of person, and you can't accept being that unique person. So it's keeping you in a mindset to where you're truly just not unleashing that beast inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowing yourself to roar like a lion, beat on your chest like a gorilla, and walk knowing that, bro, there's nothing that you could do to shame me. There's nothing that you could say to shame me. How can you shame me when I know who I am? I've done the work. I've healed. I've become the man that I need to become. So no shame is going to stop me. You can't shame me because I don't have a woman. You can't shame me because I want to be a player. You can't shame me because I don't have no kids. You can't shame me because I'm lonely right now. You can't shame me because I'm depressed right now. You can't shame me for no reason, bro. You're being inauthentic. You're not truly understanding that I have value because I am a man that is trying to become great. If I'm just moving in my destination that I need to be, I'm a winner because I'm truly going after more things that most men are doing. I'm not embracing no comfortable mindset. You know what I'm saying? I have a goal. I have a vision. I have a purpose. I'm getting 1% better. So how can you shame me? Too many of us get shamed. So then we think that we're doing the wrong things because nobody understands your vision. Nobody understands that you want to start a business. Nobody understands that you want to be a winner. Nobody understands that you want to have a Lamborghini. Nobody understands that you want to truly be a millionaire. So they talk you out of it, and you're not truly standing on big business, bro. So then you're falling back into the program with everybody else getting this 9 to 5. You're not chasing after your dreams. You're thinking it's too big. You're thinking that everybody else gave up. So why is my mindset think that I'm different? Maybe I should just give up like them. Maybe I should just accept being mediocre. Maybe I should just be average too. And that's a big problem in society, bro. Too many average men, too many losers, too many people just quitting, too many people saying that life's too unfair. I'm just a loser. And then this girl will shame you because she might think that you're too short, you're not tall enough, you don't make enough money, you approached her, she rejected you, so then you feel more shame, then you go beat your meat, you know what I'm saying, you rub one out to that big booty Latina, and then you're feeling more shame because you're beating yourself or you're beating your meat all day, so then you beat yourself up even more, so then you feel knocked out. And bro, you got to get back to it, bro. You got to wake up, man. Truly wake up and hear what I'm saying, bro. Stop accepting shame. This is a trap that society is trying to tell you. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's no such thing as you being too powerful when you're truly operating with morals and ethics that God gave you, bro. When you tap in with God's spirit, He will lead you. He will guide you. He will direct you. There's a reason why the Bible says the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, brother. Do you hear what I'm saying? So when you're operating with a godly mindset, nobody can shame you, bro. That's just Satan trying to stop you. That's just Satan trying to give you these demonic vibrations to think that you're doing something wrong. It happens to me all the time, bro. I'm talking to this chick. She thinks that I'm too, quote unquote, she thinks I'm too cocky. She thinks I'm too confident. She thinks that, who does this guy think he is, that he be feeling himself like that? Because, bro, I be feeling myself, big pause. I be feeling like I'm that guy. I be feeling like I'm a winner, bro. I be feeling like I'm truly going to win. No matter what happens, bro, I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to settle. I'm never going to let nobody shame me for being the man that God created me to be. Bro, God created me to walk in abundance. He created me to walk in prosperity. He wanted me to win just like He wants you to win, bro. He wants you to be prosperous. He wants you to live in joy. He wants you to live in happiness. He wants you to truly embrace His spirit. But like I said, society and these demons will try to stop you. They'll try to get into your brain, torment you, tell you that you're a loser, you're a bum, don't just give up, have too much doubt, walk in fear, walk in this jealousy, this envy. So that's where we're at, and that's why a lot of men are losing right now. So we need to truly stop that, bro. And the last one here, bro, and this is important too. This is definitely not least. This is a trap. We're being around fake people. we're being around haters. We're not being around a positive brotherhood. We're not being around a community of like-minded individuals. So guys, so many of us get trapped being around people that want to see us in misery. There's a reason why they say misery loves company. So the people that you surround yourself with are truly that's how you're gonna adopt your mindset. They say you're gonna basically be the 5 people that you surround yourself, you're gonna be that 6th person. You're gonna just adopt how they are. So if you're around 6 losers that just want to go home, play, these video games, you want to play Fortnite, you want to just go eat some pizza on the weekends, and you want to be on the hub, and everybody's telling you that's acceptable, bro. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to discipline. You don't have to get a disciplined regimen that I'm going to eat at this strategic time because I'm trying to make these gains. And then I'm going to go home at these videos. I'm going to go to the gym after that, even if I have to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have things set in place so that I'm moving towards my goals. And those people might clown you, be like, bro, come on, man. Let's go out. Let's go to the club, bro. Let's go holler at these chicks. Come on, bro, you need a day off. And you say, no, there's no days off like the playoffs, bro. I'm going 24/7 until I win. If you're not down with me, then you against me, bro. You down for the cause, or are you going to get ran through? You know what I'm saying? It's like you that linebacker. Are you the running back going against that linebacker, bro? Who's going to win? That's the competition, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to run through them, bro. You got to run through them and get to that finish line like a running back. And then you're going to touch down on them, and you're going to say, look, I told you I was trying to win. Now you could be a part of this winning team. I'm not going to be no hater. But at the same time, if you're not listening, if you're not on board with me, you got to let these people go, bro. This is a trap. Being around people that don't want to see you win. And it's like you can see them too. They'll be hating on you from the low. They got this jealousy because they're feeding off you like a leech. They know that you about to win. They can see it. There's a lot of times where women would do it too, though. So you got to be cautious of women. You know what I'm saying? They see that you got so much potential. They see that you're going places in life. They want to pick your brain. But at the same time, you're like, all right, bro, let's put something in action. Let's get a game plan together. And then you like, all right, bet. They come around and they're soaking up a little bit of game. And you're like, all right, bro, meet me here at 4 o'clock. We're going to go to the gym. And then we're going to go sit down, have a little, business meeting to where we're going to write some game plans down so that we can start taking action to start a business. They're like, I bet. Bro, 4 o'clock comes around, they nowhere to be found. You're like, dog, come on, man, I thought we was coming. Nah, man, I got caught up at work. Nah, man, I'm too tired. These people are bringing you down, bro. Stay around these people. If you got to be solo, if you got to move like a lone wolf for a time period, it's okay. Eventually, God will provide you with like-minded individual or even a woman that's going to help boost up your ego a little bit in a time period so that you can win. Even if it's a community like we have here at Men Are Needed, bro, these communities online have become more powerful. There's a powerful reason why, you see us growing, you see other communities growing, and you see people getting motivated and inspired. You need to be around positive people. You need to be around people that are going to tell you that you can be more with your life. People that accept this just being average, they shouldn't be the people that you're surrounding yourself with. There's a time and a place for being, living in this fun mindset. But a lot of us, we don't have time to have fun because we're losing. We don't have the money that we want. We don't have the woman that we want. We don't have the job that we want. We're truly not in shape. We don't have social skills. We don't have the ability to approach that girl. We don't have no masculinity. So we need to be around people that are, or we need to start learning and developing knowledge so that we can, bro. Being around fake people is the worst because these people are truly going to just, you never know, bro. There's a lot of people, they catch you slipping. They learn information about you, then they give this to the girl, they give this to people, and then that's how a lot of people get caught up. That's how a lot of people get set up is, being around people that you thought were your friend, but they're really your enemy. And so you need to truly, if you have to be around just 1 or 2 people, I think that's a great thing. Sometimes it's just me. I'm not around too many people, bro, because there's a lot of fake people in this world, especially when you're moving in a high vibration, especially when you tapped in with God. There's not too many people that are truly trying to be a godly man or at least have powerful intentions. So, a lot of people want to do the wrong thing and they just embrace just operating in negativity. I hate when people just come around with so much negativity is always a pessimistic mindset. They never have no optimism. They never say what you can do. They're never speaking life into you. They're never giving you any type of motivation. So those people, you just need to let them go, bro. Cut your circle small, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got 5 people, that's powerful enough, bro. If you got no people, that's cool too, bro. So all these things you need to watch out for. All these things you need to sit here and think about, bro, and truly take some action so that you can become more masculine. You need to avoid these traps. The time is now. If you could do me a favor, leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one of these do you think is basically stopping you from being more masculine, or which one of these things that you need to start doing and you need to start winning in life, bro. You know, so tap in with me. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, peace.